Hi, it's Debbie from Creatively Yours, and excuse this little piece of hair. It just doesn't want to go the right way, but you'll have to do with it. I have moved. I'm in an apartment and we just moved here a week ago, and I just yesterday finished unpacking everything. So yeah, we're here and we are loving it, and yeah, I'm still very tired, as you can see, or maybe not. I don't wear makeup today because yeah, my physical resistance isn't working, so I think I'm getting a head cold, and yeah, I'm just not in the right space to wear makeup today. My eyes are hurting, they are puffy, and yeah, all the works. But we've moved and the boys are doing okay in my home, in my house, and we are doing very well here in the apartment. We really love living here, and yeah, I'm really irritated by this. Why? Every other hair just falls in place except for one. But that's my life, story of my life. Yeah, first Flosstube in the new home, so welcome. If you are new, I really hope you like what you see, and yeah, hope you would like to subscribe to my channel to not miss anything from me. And if you are returning, I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much, and thank you, just had to say that, Pam and Steph, for your shout out in your last video. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I gained a lot of subscribers, I think, because of that. So thank you so much. I am going to show you all my projects from June and July. I thought I hadn't been working on my projects a lot because of the move and had to pack stuff, but I made a list. I have my handy dandy book here with me. I made a list. Let's see, it's this page, and these are all the projects I have been working on. So it's more than I thought, but maybe not as much stitches as I am used to. So, but I'm going to show you that. I'm going to show you part of my haul I have. I haven't set aside everything I bought for the last 2 months, but yeah, I have 2 things. So I wanted to show you that, and I am going to show you a little tour of my craft room. It's not that big, so it's not really a tour, but nonetheless, I'm going to show you where I'm stitching, and yeah, I'm going to show you a couple of pictures of my living room, and that's that, I think. Hey, let's start here in my hallway. I have all my finished pieces on this wall, and it's going to expand to more stitch pieces, but this is the beginning. So let's show you how my craft room is looking right now. It's not fully finished yet, but it will be soon. So we will walk into the door and I will show you the dimensions of my craft room a little bit. Let's start here. There's my cabinet with all my cross stitch fabrics and printer paper. And in that basket on top of it is all my patterns I haven't stitched yet, and there are some finished pieces. Hi Alice. Here's my desk where I work and stitch. So on the left I have my work screen, and on the right I have my Apple iMac for personal use. And here's my Lowry stand. Here's where I'm stitching. Then we are going to have a short walk to the next desk, which holds my sewing machines. I mostly use the Singer, and in the corner there is another Janome sewing machine, which I haven't used yet. This is going to be my DMC storage, my leftover, not my leftover, but my main DMCs, which are not kitted. I don't know if I can explain myself, but that's the best I can do. And there is my printer and a little cabinet, and underneath I have another Kallax cabinet with books and sewing fabrics, and yeah. On top I have some finished pieces, which there will be more in the future. And then in the corner I have my ring light, my Snow Queen on the frame, which is too big to be anywhere else. And then I have my Kallax cabinet. I'm not going to show you the entire thing, but you get my drift. So, and lastly I have my trolley, which holds all my cross stitch supplies and needle minders, and my basket of planned whips. And that's the tour of my room. I really enjoy stitching here, and yeah, this is it. So I hope you enjoyed seeing this. Bye! Yeah, let's just jump into the stitching, I guess. I'm going to start with my whips. First up is Butterfly Port Mauve by Jenna, Della, Grottaglia-Maldonaldo, charted by Heaven and Earth Designs. This is a stitch along with the Stitchketeers, my friends. We are working on this one together, and Jantina just finished it, so I am not sure if she already showed it, but it's gorgeous. I'm going to show you mine. This is what I have so far. This is stitched on 25 counts Stormy Night by Zweigart. It's a printed, I'm not sure of the name, but it's by Zweigart and it's a printed one. I had done a total for 2 months worth of 2,410 stitches, and I'm currently at 25.35%, so I passed the 25% mark. So yeah, love this one. Then we will move on to 1864 EF sampler. I'm going to show you a cover picture. It's a tiny picture, but This is from the Antique Needlework and Quarterly something magazine. This was a stitch along which was hosted by the both of Michelle's, Michelle Mama Loves You GB and Michelle, made by Michelle McGraw, which was I think 2 years ago on the 1st of January, and it's hashtag 1864 EF sampler cell. And I am only stitching underneath this flowery border, so all the good stuff. I'm going to show you. And if you hear my stomach, it's almost lunchtime and I haven't eaten yet, so it is what it is. This one, I'm going to fold it and I'm going to show you. I am not sure what's wrong with me, but I can't seem to finish up every single motif I have stitched. So this is what I have. I thought I had finished this motif, which is the cow with the milking maid, but I haven't stitched the other, so I missed that. So I need to do that. I was working on this one and I thought I had finished this one, and what didn't I stitch? Oh, there's something here in the bird feeder that isn't stitched yet, and I already moved along to the next motif. So I don't know what happened, but I can't seem to finish every single motif. That's the story of this whip. But hey, I love this. This is stitched on, let me jog my memory, on 40 count wooden shoes by me with a call for DMCs. And there are a lot of DMCs in this pattern, a lot. But love it nonetheless. Let me show you if I can. There's a, this is the DMC list. It's a lot. Next project is a stitch along I am doing with my friend Alice. Hi Alice. And we started this one I think in July 1st of 2021, I think. So 2 years ago. And this is what I have so far. Sea of Prayers by Tilton Crafts. Artwork by Takaki. And this is going to be a focus for me. I think next year when I finish, hopefully, Mini Deer Creek and Butterfly Port Mauve, which I just showed you. But look at this. This is so much confetti. It's confetti hell, but it looks gorgeous. It looks great. I finished 2 pages now, so a page a year, I think. I stitched this on 25 count easy grid, 1/1 full cross. And the hashtag for this one is hashtag Sea of Prayers Cell. I hope the lighting is okay. I don't have my ring light on. I just opened the windows, the curtains. So hopefully you can see what I'm showing you. The next one was a Stitch Mania start for this year. Let me grab it, which is 2020 Prairie Schooler Santa. I love those bunnies. I'm sorry, I need to get it back into the project bag because I am about to lose everything. Oh, Sea of Prayers. I'm out of practice, you guys. I did a total of 1,622 stitches and I'm currently at 5.79%. And now onto Prairie Schooler Santa. I don't have this in Pattern Keeper, so No stats for this one, but look at this. I think I'm 50% done, almost, or maybe a 30%, 40%, I'm not sure. This is stitched on 32 count vintage autumn gold by Lakeside Linens. And yeah, I love this one. I'm using the gold for DMCs. And yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Next one, Mini Deer Creek, artwork by Donna Gelsinger, charted by Heaven and Earth Designs. And I finished the top row. I thought it would be longer, or wider, but it isn't. Look at this. I love this one so much. This is a stitch along with the Stitchketeers as well. And we use the hashtag Dear Friends Sell. Deer as in the animal. I did a total of 694 stitches and I'm currently at 32.96%. And I'm stitching this on 25 count easy grid, 1/1 full cross. Beautiful. Next one was also a stitch along with the Stitchketeers. They are finished already a long time ago. I am not, because my piece was bigger than theirs. This is Huckleberry Farm by the Blue Flower. We did a Blue Flower stitch along under the hashtag Stitchketeers Friendship Stitch Along. And this was the one I chose. And I'm nowhere near a finish, but that's okay. Let me show you. I need to get back. This is what I have so far. Beautiful, right? This is stitched on 32 count Driftwood Murano by me with the called for flosses, and I am going to fold it over so I can show you what I've been working on. I think it's this part I have been working on. So the flowery bits on the side. Beautiful. It's in my wheel, so I can't wait to get this another round. So the next one is Mickey's Coffee, charted by ZANNACROSSSTITCH on Etsy. And this is what I have so far. I filled in a lot. Almost am finished with the first page. I did a total of 1641 stitches and I'm currently at 8.60%. And this is stitched on 25 count easy grid 1/1 full cross. Mickey's Coffee. I like coffee and I like Mickey Mouse. So next one was a start with Alice again at Stitch Mania. I'm putting in a picture because I carefully put away the kit with the cover picture because I wanted to hold on to that. And I don't want it damaged, so let me see if I can fold this properly. this is what I have so far. This is Fall Fairy by Dimensions. Alice coerced me into buying the kit and starting it with her. This was my 12th Stitch Mania start this year, and I really love this. I finished up part of the scarf and her dress, and I'm working my way into the other part of the scarf. I really love this. It's looking great. This is stitched on 32 count Murano, which I dyed with a light gray wash because I didn't want to use the 16 count gray Ada out of the kit because it was very stiff. So, but I love this. Oh, and it's in Pattern Keeper. It's in Pattern Keeper, yeah. I emailed simplicity.com. The email address you can find on the internet. I don't want to promote everyone emailing them, but you can email them if you have a kit and you need proof that you bought the kit. So you need the kit number and the cover picture and the key out of the kit and the flosses, all pictures. Send it to them and ask them for the PDF and they will send it to you. I got it within 24 hours. So it's in Pattern Keeper. And I did a total of 676 stitches and I'm currently at 3.30%. So, love it. And I think I'm going to do the back stitch because it's a lot. I'm going to do the back stitch per page. When I finish, I'm going to work my way into the upper left page, and when I finish that page I'm going to start doing the back stitch for that page because otherwise it's going to be a lot of work and I am not looking forward to it. So the next one is a finish. I have a finish. Even though I moved and worked full-time and was packing, I finished something. I'm going to show you. It's not ironed because I'm going to tell you why. I don't have an ironing board yet. I left my ironing board for the boys. So, as did I do a lot of things. I left a lot of things. So, I need to buy a ironing board. So I have not ironed this yet. So, but it's a finish. This is Jason Snow Globe by Twimpy Primitives. This pattern was a gift from them. If you have seen my craft room tour, I started in my hallway and there is hanging another Rustic Christmas Designs series finished piece, and that was a gift from them also at the last Dutch Mania retreat in 2019. So this is going to be my Dutch Mania 23 piece. I'm going to finish this into a project bag, I think. I don't think it will happen before Dutch Mania, but I will take this with me so the twins can see this, and yeah. So excited about Dutch Mania. I really am. There is more information coming and yeah, I'm so excited. I'm going to see some of my viewers who are going to Dutch Mania, which I only know by name. And I'm going to see old friends, new friends. Yeah, I really am looking forward to it. So, which leaves me a question for you. If you would like me to take a project with me because you want to look at it personally, leave a comment below and tell me which projects I should bring. I'm not going to bring everything. I have 62 projects, so please, I'm not bringing everything, but I will bring some of the pieces you ask for. So if you want me to bring something to the retreat so you can look at it, let me know and I will see if I can take it with me. So, but I'm taking this one. It's a finish. Yay. Next project is airmail delivery by Pain-Free Crafts, and it's artwork by Chris Dunn. It's my first Chris Dunn and I am in love with this one. This is what I have so far. It's stitched on 25 count easy grid 1/1 full cross. Look at the needle minder, which was a gift from Lydia. Lovely stitches. Hi Lydia. I did a total of, let me see, 935 stitches and I'm currently at 1.76%. Only almost 98% to go, which is doable. Beautiful. And then the last part of my whips I have been working on. Quaker Street by Marjorie Massey. Let me show you. I have a very small picture. I'm only stitching this part of the pattern. I emailed Marjorie Massey, I believe it was on Facebook or on Etsy, either way. I emailed her if I could buy the PDF of this pattern and she said yes. So I bought it. I think it was through Etsy. I bought the PDF and it's in Pattern Keeper for the most part, and yeah, that helps. And let me see. I need to fold this a little bit. This is what I have so far. This is what I have so far, which is really hard to show you. Let me just hold on. This is better. This is stitched on 40 count driftwood by me with PRO43 charcoal by Silks for You. I did a total of, let me see, 610 stitches and I'm currently at 58.19%. I love how this looks. The next one, Full Moon Mini, artwork by Andrea Lavery and charted by Contemporary Cross, or Not Nixie on Instagram. She is a genius and a wonderful person, I think. And if you haven't checked her store out with her patterns yet, you should. Run, don't walk. I will leave her store below in the description box. Let me fold this. This is what I have so far. I almost finished the first page. Look at this. This is gorgeous. This is stitched on 25 count Wedgwood Lugana 1/1 full cross. And I did a total of 2312 stitches and I'm currently at 6%. It's beautiful. Love her patterns. The next one was a stitch along with several people. Amongst them is Alice, of course. This is hashtag gnomealong, which was started at the beginning of May this year. And I'm going to fold this. This is what I have so far. I love this. This is done on 32 count, yeah, apricot colored fabric. I'm not sure where this is from, but I love it. And I did a total of 596 stitches, and I'm currently at 34.39%. Look at the little gnome. I finished, I'm stitching on the beard as we speak, and then I'm going to go over to the tail because this is a fox. And then when I finished the first gnome, I am going to do the back stitching, and then I'm going to move over to the other gnome. So yeah, this stitches up really nice. I wasn't expecting that because this is normally not my cup of tea, but it now is. The next one, because I've moved, I wanted to buy this pattern as soon as I saw months ago a picture from the Cross Stitch studio with new releases, and this one was firstly a new release for members, and it just became available at the beginning of July for the general public, and I fell in love with the picture, so I really knew I was buying that as soon as it came out, and I did, and I wanted to start it right away, but I was just in the middle of moving, so I made a promise to myself I would start it as soon as I was moved. So I started this on July 30th, I think. And it's very big, but I cropped it because I wanted it to be a little bit more square and smaller. This is Small and Mighty, and the artwork, I'm not sure. Let me see if I don't have that here. I will put it in the screen if I can. It just doesn't say. Charted by the Cross Stitch Studio. And this is my start on it. I did a total of 700, excuse me, 781 stitches. And I'm currently at 0.22%. And I'm already stinking. No, I'm not stinking. I am already thinking about restarting this one. I am not sure. It's hard to crop this one. It's hard to pinpoint the exact amount of stitches I don't want to stitch. So I'm thinking about starting from the middle, because I want the bird to be the center focus of the piece, and then work my way up so I can work until a certain point and leave the rest off. So yeah, 700 stitches down the drain, but it's not that much, so I think I'm going to do it and start from the middle. And yeah, so this is going to be a restart. I bought another pattern as well from the Cross Stitch Studio, but it's in my haul section, so you will get to see that later on. And the rest, or the last pattern I have been working on, and it's still in the hoop because I think I'm going to work on it today. Still, I'm not sure, but it's still in the hoop nonetheless, is the Grand Library. Artwork by Amy Stewart and charted by Heaven and Earth Designs. It's the regular version, and I'm not taking it out of the hoop. I love this. I did a total up to now of 301 stitches and I'm currently at 2.53%. And this is stitched on 25 count easy grid 1/1 full cross, as I do most of my full coverages. So yeah, really enjoy stitching on this one. So I think I'm going to work on this today, and tomorrow I will be picking up another project. So that's that one. Those were all my whips, and yeah, it was more than I thought. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed seeing them. My plans for the upcoming month. I don't think I will be back at the end of August. I still have a lot to do, and I have a week off after today, still summer vacation, and then I have to work alone. My co-worker is on holiday then, and then I have to do all the work alone, so it's going to be very busy. And yeah, long story short, I'm going to be back, I think, at the end of September, or at least after Dutch Mania. Dutch Mania is going to happen, and I'm really happy about that. So yeah, I hope Alice will join me in my next video, so we can do a recap of Dutch Mania. So yeah, looking forward to it. Yeah, I'm just going to spin my wheel for the upcoming month and a half. In the weekends I'm working on full coverages, I have a rotation, and during the weekdays I'm going to do a spin the wheel for my non-full coverages. So every non-full coverage gets a turn, and I work on older pieces as well. So yeah, I think this is it for the projects and the plans. And now I'm going to show you my little bit of a haul. I've had this pattern for a long time, and for a future start I really wanted to have the call for flosses, so I ordered them from 123 Stitch. It took a month to get to me. It was just one day before my move they were arriving, so yay. Yeah, I ordered these. They were in customs for 3 weeks, I think, here in the Netherlands, for cross stitch threads. I don't know why this is such a thing. It needs to be 3 weeks in customs, but hey, it's here, and it's not like I don't have anything to do. So I bought this one, and I bought a pack of Peacemaker's needles I wanted to try out. So that was the first part of my haul. And the second part of my haul I'm going to show you. It's already a little bit folded. I bought Small and Mighty because I fell in love, but I bought another pattern from the Cross Stitch Studio as well because I fell in love, because I saw a lot of Flosstubers starting this one, and it's just so beautiful. I bought God Shed His Grace. I really wanted to buy the mini or the crop, but they cropped below the rays, or below the clouds and the rays of sunshine, so I missed this part in the crop. So I thought I'm going to buy the regular version, and I'm going to crop it myself and maybe leave off a little part of the top, but I really want the clouds to be part of the piece. So yeah, beautiful. And I think I'm going to start it for my birthday in October, just because. And I think that's it. I am going to clean up after myself. And yeah, I'm going to stitch and yeah, and enjoy the rest of my summer vacation. So if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you will be back next time. And if you are going to Dutch Mania, I'm really looking forward to meeting all of you. So I will see you there, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.